So, the EFL is back after the winter break and the FA Cup third round, and we're back in the EFL matchday weekend, and it starts right now. Hi again, it's me. Today, we're doing my EFL matchday 27, I think, predictions. And yep, like trying to get there, again, is 5 or 6 likes today. If you get that, that'd be nice. And make sure you subscribe as you're trying to 200 subs by the end of January. If we get that, we'll be doing 2 things gold. And you have no messing about with the Thursday night game. Shrewsbury taking Wrexham now. Yeah, both teams haven't played in the FA Cup this weekend because they were off. Particularly, literally no one's playing in League One and League Two, like playing in last weekend because of frozen pitches and how cold it was. It was just unbelievable. But Thursday night, Shrewsbury Wrexham. I'm having a feeling there could be an upset incoming. There's going to be a massive upset incoming. I'm having a feeling it could actually happen at Shrewsbury. I think it'll be Wrexham here. 2-1 win at Shrewsbury in this game. But it'll be a very good game to watch, really. As into the Friday nights now. Harrogate versus Cheltenham now. Harrogate overtake Tranmere as they lost, as Tranmere lost 5-1 to Walsall in the weekend. One of the only games on League 2 because the rest were postponed. Cheltenham advanced to the quarterfinals for the EFL trophy on Tuesday, beating Colchester 2-1. And the episode of the game to watch, really. I mean, it's been a very tight one, to be honest. It's been a very tight 1-1 draw for this one. Adding into a big clash around the top of the table in the Championship now. Burnley versus Sunderland now. Burnley, it's very rare that we see them score against Sunderland, but I remember they scored 4 once against Sunderland, and all that one game. And they were 2-0 down at one point, and they made it 4-2, but that was like seasons ago. And yeah, they haven't scored ever since then, as they draw 0-0 and lost 1-0 to Sunderland. And remember, last time they met, it was a top 2 clash at the Stadium of Light. And yeah, it's a good game to watch, really. It's going to be a very tight one, to be honest. Burnley are the best defence in Europe at the moment. 9 goals conceded in the league. And I'm having it's going to be a very tight one, to be honest. I'm going to go for a fence. 1-1 draw, but it's going to be extremely tight. As we're into the Welsh derby now, Cardiff taking Swansea now. Cardiff's doing Swansea's doing Yeah, it's the derby now. So yeah, it's a good game to watch, really. Last time I met, it was all out a 1-1 draw. And yeah, it's a good game to watch, really. But I'm having a feeling Cardiff are a good fight, Swansea are a good fight. Fence here and all over it. 1-1 draws, all over it. As in the Plymouth taking QPR now. Plymouth, what a win it was against Brentford in the FA Cup last Saturday. And for QPR, they got smoked there. Yeah, we don't need to know. They got smoked. Yeah, Plymouth also played on Tuesday night against Oxford and drawn 1-1. It was a game, really, but this is going to be a game to watch, really. I haven't been in my mind. Plymouth, I think they're going to beat QPR here. A 2-1 win to Plymouth in this game. First win in probably like over 15 plus matches for them. As in the Peterborough taking Nathen Lowe now. Peterborough sinking down like a ship. Nathen Lowe flying high, big time. 8th place they are. Everyone's been sleeping on them, but until like Christmas time, they've all out been everyone was waking up on them and just watching them fly up to 8th. And for Peterborough, they beat Walsall 4-2 on Tuesday night in the EFL trophy, and yeah, it's a good game to watch, really. It's a very tight one. I'm expecting goals for this one. 2-2 draw for this one. And then the Blackpool taking Huddersfield now. And yep, it's a good game to watch, really. Last time I met it, Huddersfield lost to Blackpool 2-0, I think. And yep, it's a good game to watch, really. Blackpool are doing but they've been drawn quite a lot, really, in the last 5 games. And Huddersfield unbeaten still, but they were meant to be playing Shrewsbury in the weekend, but got postponed due to weather. But yeah, it's a good game to watch, really. And still signed Dion Charles, so it's very interesting if he's going to start for this Saturday. But It's going to be a game to watch, really. I'm expecting goals, but I'm really thinking that Huddersfield may probably catch a dub here. 2-0 win to Huddersfield in this one. I think that Dion Charles might be getting on the score sheet for this one. As in the Carlisle take on Bradford now. I remember this was a playoff semi-finals clash in 2023. Looking quite the opposite now. Carlisle looking like to be a National League club in August. And for Bradford looking like to be a playoff team in May. But who knows really? They could, yeah, who knows really? But it's going to be a game to watch really. It's all a tight one to be honest. Carlisle really want Mike Williamson sacked, so I'm not really surprised if they lose on purpose. I think that Bradford will probably win here. I think a 3-1 win to Bradford in this one. And then after that, Mike Williamson sacked in the morning. As in the Williamson and Doncaster now. Doncaster, what a win it was against Hull on penalties on Sunday in the FA Cup. Now, they are now the only League 2 club in the FA Cup now in round 4. And for Gillingham, they're doing alright, really. Yeah, they didn't play on the weekend. They really had some rest, really. But yeah, it's a very tight one, really. Gillingham are just killing the run with table. Doncaster are fighting for the top 2 or top 3. And remember that Doncaster will probably beat Gillingham here. 2-0 win to Doncaster in this game. As we enter Luton take on Rotherham now, they're in the 3 o'clock kickoffs now. Yep, breaking news to tell you, Rob Edwards has left the club. He has left the building of Luton Town. As Matt Bloomfield from Wycombe has got him, so I'm not surprised if we see Wycombe collapse now. I'm not surprised if we see them collapse. And yeah, but I'm having a feeling that Luton may get a manager bounce here. 5 losses in a row in all competitions now, really. So I really think it's going to be 1 win. I think they're going to get a manager bounce here. 2-1 win to Luton in this match. As in Oxford take on Blackburn now. Blackburn got their first win since before Christmas. And Oxford are going higher and higher. Yeah, but lost to Exeter on the FA Cup in last weekend. Now, yeah, it's a good game to watch, really. Last time I met, Blackburn beat Oxford 2-1 at Ewood Park. And yeah, it's a good game to watch, really. Oxford will have a good fight, Blackburn will have a good fight. So very tight one, to be honest. I'm really thinking that Oxford may almost pull off an upset, but I think that Blackburn will probably edge it. But I think, yeah, it's going to be very tight. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw, really, for this one. As in the Portsmouth take on Middlesbrough now. Last time they met, it was 2-2 at the Riverside. Portsmouth were this close from getting their first dub, but making it 3 out of 3 draws in the 90th minute. Don't underestimate Portsmouth at Fratton Park between November, because they've been scoring goals for fun at Fratton Park, really. So don't underestimate them. But away, they're in quite the opposite, really, conceding goals for etc. stuff. Yeah, you get the idea. But yeah, it's a good game to watch, really. This has goals all over it here. I'm saying this. A 3-0 draw is going to be all over it for this one. As in the Reading team on Stockport now. 6th versus 7th. Who is up for this one? Last time that Louis Barry was in the Stockport team and got 2 goals, I think he did. And yeah, and Reading, yeah, they were struggling in that time, but technically they're not anymore. They're now 6th place. I thought they were going to slip off after Ruben has left. No, they are flying high. 6th place they are. And I really think this is going to be a good game. I really think that Reading may probably beat Stockport. Stockport's going to collapse and slip. Reading, I think they're going to rise up. 3-1 win to Reading in this one. As in the Birmingham to Exeter now. Birmingham in round 4 of the FA Cup. Exeter in round 4 of the FA Cup. Both teams are in the FA Cup 4th round. And yeah, Birmingham, what a game they had against Swindon on Tuesday night. I was watching a bit of it. And Birmingham edged it. They were a very good fight, really, for Swindon. But Birmingham nicked it at the very end. 2-1 it was. Yeah, what a game it was, really. And a good fight for Swindon, really. But, nah, it ends now. Birmingham will run riot. I think a 3-1 win for Birmingham's match. As in the Crawley taking Burton now, and around the bottom. Yeah, it's a good game to watch, really. Last time I met, it was boring. Boring, 0-0 draw it was around the bottom. I don't think anyone was mentioning it. It was such a special, really, but this is going to be kind of an interesting one, really. Both teams are at the bottom. This may potentially be a League 2 game next season, probably around the top 10, really. Who knows? But yeah, who knows? But yeah, it's a good game to watch, really. I have Crawley, the club Crawley in my fantasy team, and I really think they're going to get something here. I think this is Crawley's time. I think they're going to win to actually to fight for survival. I think a 2-1 win to Crawley in this match. And then to Mansfield, take a Wycombe now. Last time met, it was like the match day or a couple of days before the winter period started. And Wycombe won late against Mansfield. Now the turntables have changed because Matt Bloomfield has left Wycombe and signed for Luton Town. And this has turned the turntables so quickly, and I really think that Mansfield, they're on form at the moment, they are 9th place. Wycombe are slipping, and I'm having a feeling in my mind, it's going to happen here. I think Mansfield, I think they're going to do something to Wycombe. Wycombe have lost their manager. Mansfield are going to pull off something. 2-0 win to Mansfield in this game. And in the League 2 now, with Walsall taking MK Dons now. Nathen Lowe from Walsall been recalled by Stoke City. He was loaned by Stoke, got recalled like a couple of days ago. Because how good he was at Walsall. He was just too good for Walsall. He just got recalled by Stoke. So, yep. They lost 4-2 to Peterborough. That's their first L since the end of November when they lost 4-0 to Charlton. And I don't even, this is going to be a game to watch, really. Last time I met, MK Dons won 1-0 against Walsall. Yeah, but MK Dons can actually do a double over Walsall. This is probably the big opportunity, but yeah, they actually beat Walsall 5-0 once on Good Friday, and I really think, nah, there's no way we're going to have a replay of that, but I don't think there's going to be goals. 2-2 draw for this match. As in the Morecambe taking Crew now, bottom against top clash. Morecambe are 23rd. Morecambe are doing alright, but they played against Luton at Stamford Bridge, but lost 4-1 to Chelsea. Yeah, it was quite good really for Morecambe. They did that. It's their second time they went to Stamford Bridge in the FA Cup in like 5 years. And for Crew, yeah, they're doing alright really. Second place. Draw 0-0 to Swindon. They had an hour delay kick-off, or an hour pause because of how foggy it was at Swindon, but nope. Never backed out because they draw 0-0. But yeah, it's a good game to watch really. Morecambe have a very good fight. Crew have a very good fight. I think that Crew will probably edge it against Morecambe. It'll be very tight. 1-0 win to Crew in this match. As in the Salford taking on Fleetwood now. Salford's on fire. We're going hand up. Because they got destroyed by Man City 8-0. I think Salford were mega upset. Nope, they lost 8-0. But 6 wins in a row in the league. Fleetwood are in. But yeah, it's a good game to watch, really. I think Fleetwood have a good fight. I think Salford will probably edge it. 2-1 win to Salford in this match. As in the Port Vale take on Newport now. Yeah, it's a game to watch, really. Port Vale are 4th. Newport are struggling. 3 losses in a row in the league. Yeah, it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good for Newport, but yeah, we all kind of expect them to be around the bottom after what happened last season at the end. But yeah, who knows really? But last time I met Newport, they were around the top of the table. They got smoked by Port Vale 4-1, and it was an international break weekend. Yeah, but it's a good game to watch really. Port Vale, I think they're gonna probably beat Port Vale, beat Newport here. 2-0 win to Port Vale in this match. I think they'll be back to winning ways. As into the Sunday lunchtime kick-off now, it's going to be live on ITV1 for the first time in the EFL. Leeds take on Sheffield Wednesday now. It's a Yorkshire derby. And it'll also be live on Scottish football. But yeah, it's a really game to watch really. Last time I met, Sheffield Wednesday lost 2-0 to Leeds. And it was Leeds' first win of the season after drawing 2 games. And yeah, it's a really game to watch really. Yeah, last time I met at Ellen Road, it was 0-0, and yeah, but look again, what really leads up to the table. Sheffield Wednesday looking like to be a dark horse for this one. And I'm kind of expecting goals for this one in my mind. I think there's going to be goals galore. 5 goals all over it. I think a 3-2 win to Leeds for this one. And yeah, from here I'll just start predictions and the EFL fantasy team for right here. And if you can comment down below on what your predictions are going to be, so comment down below what your predictions are going to be. And if you enjoyed this video, I've enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and share. And you'll see you guys later. Bye!